On a warm summer night in Rome in 1990, Lothar Matthäus lifted the FIFA World Cup trophy as captain of West Germany, completing one of the most demanding journeys in international football. The moment carried the weight of expectation, leadership, and a tournament shaped by discipline and control at the highest level. How should a career that spanned generations, positions, and football cultures truly be remembered? This documentary explores the life and career of Lothar Matthäus, the performances, the persistence, and the story behind the medal. Lothar Matthäus's football career began in the structured club system of West Germany, where early development emphasized discipline, technical fundamentals, and tactical awareness. From his youth years, he demonstrated a balance of athletic endurance and competitive intelligence that would later define his professional career. His rise into senior football came with Borussia Mönchengladbach, where he entered top-flight competition at a young age. In the Bundesliga, Matthäus quickly established himself as a versatile midfielder capable of contributing both defensively and offensively. His style combined physical strength, stamina, and an ability to read the flow of a match, traits that allowed him to influence games over long stretches rather than isolated moments. As his performances matured, so did his responsibilities. Matthäus became known for his ability to cover large areas of the pitch, transition play efficiently, and maintain intensity over full matches. These qualities drew attention from the leading clubs in German football and signaled his readiness for the next level. In the mid-1980s, he joined Bayern Munich, where expectations were significantly higher and success was measured in titles. At Bayern, Matthäus became part of a dominant domestic side, contributing to multiple Bundesliga championships. His role evolved from energetic midfielder to tactical leader, adapting to the demands of high-pressure matches both in Germany and in European competition. Parallel to his club career, Matthäus established himself within the West German national team. His international debut marked the beginning of a career that would span nearly 2 decades at the highest level. From early tournament appearances, he demonstrated reliability under pressure, earning trust from coaches and teammates alike. In 1980, Matthäus was part of the European Championship winning squad, gaining early experience in tournament football. Over the following years, he became a constant presence in major international competitions, participating in multiple World Cups and European Championships. His consistency reflected both physical durability and tactical adaptability, rare qualities at international level. The 1986 World Cup saw Matthäus play a central role as West Germany reached the final. While the tournament ended without the title, it marked an important stage in his development as a leader within the team. His performances illustrated an understanding of tempo control, defensive responsibility, and positional discipline against elite opposition. By the late 1980s, Matthäus expanded his career beyond Germany. Moving to Italy's Serie A at Inter Milan, he entered one of the most tactically demanding leagues in the world. Italian football required precision, patience, and positional intelligence, and Matthäus adapted quickly. His time at Inter included domestic success and European competition victories, reinforcing his reputation as a complete midfielder capable of excelling in different football cultures. In 1990, Matthäus reached the defining moment of his career. As captain of West Germany at the World Cup in Italy, he led the team through a disciplined and controlled tournament campaign. Operating primarily from midfield, he balanced leadership with performance, guiding his team to victory in the final against Argentina. Lifting the World Cup trophy placed him among football's most accomplished captains. That same year, his individual excellence was widely recognized. Matthäus received major international honors acknowledging his impact on the game, reflecting both his tournament performances and sustained club success. These awards represented recognition not of a single moment, but of consistent excellence across seasons and competitions. Following the World Cup triumph, Matthäus returned to Bayern Munich for a second spell, extending his influence well into the 1990s. His role evolved further as age and experience reshaped his game. He transitioned from an attacking midfielder into deeper roles, including defensive positions, demonstrating tactical intelligence and adaptability. Despite changes in position, Matthäus remained competitive at the highest level. He continued to win domestic titles and compete in European tournaments, contributing leadership and structure to teams undergoing generational change. His longevity at elite level became one of the defining features of his career. Internationally, Matthäus continued representing Germany after reunification, participating in additional World Cups and European Championships. His record number of international appearances reflected sustained trust and performance over an unusually long career. Few players have maintained relevance across so many tactical eras and squad rebuilds. Toward the latter stages of his playing career, Matthäus explored football beyond Europe, including a period in Major League Soccer. This final chapter reflected both a willingness to adapt and a desire to remain connected to the game in evolving environments. He retired from professional football in 2000, closing a playing career that spanned more than 20 years at the highest level. His transition away from the pitch did not mark an end to his involvement in football. He moved into coaching and management roles, working with clubs and national teams across multiple countries. As a coach, he brought first-hand experience of elite competition, emphasizing structure, discipline, and tactical awareness. While his managerial career differed in scale from his playing achievements, it reflected continued engagement with the sport's development and global reach. In parallel, Matthäus became a prominent football analyst and commentator. His insights were shaped by decades of experience across leagues, tournaments, and football cultures. In media roles, he contributed to discussions on the evolution of tactics, professionalism, and the demands placed on modern players. Looking back, Lothar Matthäus's career is defined not by isolated highlights, but by sustained excellence. He succeeded in domestic leagues, international tournaments, and multiple football systems. He adapted across positions, generations, and tactical philosophies, maintaining relevance where many careers fade. His achievements include a World Cup title, domestic championships in multiple countries, European honors, and individual recognition at the highest level. Yet beyond trophies, his legacy rests on consistency, leadership, and an ability to meet the demands of football's most competitive environments. Matthäus represents a generation of players shaped by discipline, tactical responsibility, and physical endurance. His career offers insight into what it means to perform at the top level not just briefly, but over time, through adaptation, professionalism, and resilience. In remembering Lothar Matthäus, the story extends beyond goals and medals. It becomes a reflection on longevity, preparation, and the quiet determination required to remain among football's elite for more than 2 decades. If you value stories that look beyond the surface of sporting success, please like, share, and subscribe to Behind the Medal, where we explore the journeys that define sporting history. This video contains generated images. They are used only for creative illustration and may not represent the athlete's exact appearance.